Good morning. So we are out here at Baird's Creek once again, keeping it close to home. And as you can tell, pretty much all the leaves are gone. So, as I said in the last video, winter is well on its way. And we're ready. We are ready for it. But it's about 25 degrees this morning out on the trail, so don't expect to see many people out here. We did have a 70-degree day this week, but we knew that wouldn't last. Yeah, we're pretty spoiled. So I'm gonna warm up here. I'll check back in. Great running right now. I do enjoy the temperature like this, 25 degrees. You can wear a couple layers, and you can just downgrade as you get warm, especially if you wear a hydration vest. Going off my own intuition on this 50 miler coming up about a month from now. So we are nearing in on the Arctic Frog 50 miler, feeling great about it. I'm going to use this as a springboard into the Frigid Fox. So that is the plan. They're a month out. So from jumping into the Arctic Frog, December 17th, and then the Frigid Fox, January 14th. Quite a big turnaround for me. I've never raced pretty much less than a month, so we're going to use that 50 miler as a springboard into the 100K. But either way, I'm going to push it. In all reality, I wish I built up to a higher mileage. I still do have another week. This week we're about 50 miles, which is good. That's decent for a 50 miler, but I really like to peak around 70 or 75 miles, but with the turnaround from the 100 miler, it just didn't make sense. So we're gonna play it safe. I'm all about injury prevention. I don't want to be fast. Yeah, right now I don't want to be fast. It sounds weird, but yeah, at least right now I'm content with the slow pace and just getting out there every couple months and getting a race in. That's what it's about for me. I want to have a goal in mind, and I want to stay focused and push towards that goal. Not saying speed is not a priority, because I still do speed work, but this isn't a marathon. This is an ultra, so I really care about the health and the longevity of my legs, because I want to do this sport for a long time. And I guess you'd consider me young in the ultra scene, so hopefully many more races to come. And just wanted to kind of dive into what I'm thinking going into the Arctic Frog 50 miler, because I still want to do good, but some of the peak mileage and stuff like that just wasn't realistic for my training experience and the volume I think my legs can handle right now. So it's more than racing for me. It's about the process. I do enjoy the training, I'd say, more than the race itself, because you do have to mentally push yourself when you're by yourself every day, getting out that door. The race is the easy part. You've done all the hard work, you know? You've done all your training runs. Now it's just, piecing it back together and showing yourself that final product. And now going back to what I said about going off my intuition. So we're about 4 weeks and 3 days and some change maybe before the race here. And I still think I can sneak in some good quality long runs. I built up to about 18 and a half miles after the 100 mile, so nothing too crazy. But next week, I think we're gonna plan a 30 miler or maybe even a 50K out on a flat gravel or crushed limestone course, Mountain Bay, and we're gonna get in that longer distance and just time on the feet. Not looking for speed, and so that's the plan. And then the week following that, I'm almost positive that we could probably even sneak in a 20 miler, and still probably put that on a flat terrain, probably roads, just because this 50 miler coming up isn't on crazy trails. It's a pretty flat course. I want to say it's about 2,300 feet of elevation in the 50 miler. So and if you guys are like me, the further I plan ahead, the better the outcome usually is. So if I can mentally prepare for, a distance that's 50 miles, 4 months out, I'm thinking about that every day, especially every time I'm training. It's on my mind. Well, it's about 7 a.m. now. Pretty quiet besides the interstate over there. But yeah, you can really see all the trails now running through here with all the leaves down. But yeah, the leaves are still pretty bad in some areas that make, an ankle sprain very possible, so I need to watch it. And if you're coming out here on any trails in fall, just be careful.